So hey guys, what is going on, and welcome to part 4, which will be Southside Challenges. And I think, yeah, I've already read this, where it's basically explaining like, oh no, I haven't. It's actually, it's basically where the tiger shark you see is actually a real tiger shark that's been killed. But it wasn't from where they filmed. It was somewhere up in Florida, I believe. Yeah, because there wasn't a big enough one in Marathon's vineyard. Okay, and then surface drag, which I haven't showed off yet, but I believe one of the side challenges has this, so I'll show that off, and it's really funny. That's why I didn't want to show it off just yet. So we'll go on our mini-map here, and there are 10 side challenges, but unfortunately I won't be doing all of them because I'm going to split it up into sections, and also there's going to be one final part where whatever ones I've missed, because some of them are not unlocked yet until you've done the mission. So that's why I've waited until the west side has been opened, which you can see by the little red dot, which is the mission. And I don't know why, but I'm pointing at the screen like an idiot. So what I'll be doing is, I'll probably be working my way right, and then starting to go from the ones that are further away from the island, then working my way in. But this does, it does count for the 100% completionist, or completion. So we want to go in this direction. And actually I want to kill this guy. Sorry Hammerhead, but I really need the health. You'll probably see me upgrade a few things along the way as well, just to help me out a little. This is sort of my favorite part of the game and my most hated part of the game, and what I mean by that is some of the side challenges are really fun to do and others are just really annoying, and I'll probably say which ones I love when I get to them and which ones I hate. So here's the first one. Dolphin Frenzy. Kill 5 dolphins in 60 seconds. Level 1. So there are 3 levels to this. And I believe this one is you gotta kill more dolphins, as I remembered. So we gotta swim underneath. Now then, the dolphins will come to you. But sometimes you don't always hit them. And they can kill you fairly fast, so you do have to keep an eye out on your health bar. And there you go, you have beaten the challenge. So we're gonna try the next one. I'll probably edit out my fails as well, so just to warn you of that. So now we gotta kill another 2 more. Oh wow, they're already ganging up on me. Hey, stop ganging up on me. Alright, one more and we'll be done. Okay, so this last one, I'll probably fail it on the first attempt, but on the second one, I'll probably pass it, so we'll see how that goes. And as you can see, the boy, or boy, is changing color as well, so this is definitely the final one. 2 more and we'll be done. Hey, there we go, I've beaten the challenge as well. I am getting a little bit of lag though. So, there we go. You know once you completed it, it'll be green. The buoy. Or boy. I know there's 2 ways of pronouncing it. Let me know which way you pronounce it. So... yeah, I'll go to the one where we gotta go into the island. I am getting a bit of slowdown here in the big ocean. I don't know why though. Okay, Fisherman's Isle. Yeah, let's enter that. In the actual Jersey Beach shark attacks of 1916, which Hooper mentions... oh wait, I've already talked about this. The surf, door, blah blah blah, and a man in the title Slough. Now then, I didn't realize... I thought Slough was always a place, but actually, no. It means, oh, come on. What do you call it? What do you call it? I will know what it is. It's sort of like a swamp. That's what it means. What I read up about it. Now then, you can't use your minimap in here. But as you can see, we got a dead whale here. Poor thing. And the funny part about him is he'll replenish your hunger, but he won't replenish your health. It's actually kind of weird and interesting. But this side challenge is broken, I think. So, side challenge 17. Now then, I'm not going to go in order of 1 to 30. Actually, wait, it's 34. There are 34 of these, I believe. I probably should have checked that. I probably will check it once I've got all of them done. So, defend the whale, Carcass for 20 seconds. Now then, I'm gonna just sit here and show you. Actually, no. Let's quickly kill one of the hammerheads. But literally, you can just sit here and they'll eat it, but it won't affect it. But what I remember like trying this before, and I was like literally right up close to the dead whale carcass, and basically the reason why it was like taking so much health was because the fact that I constantly accidentally would eat it. So the best thing to do is just stay away from it. So now we got another 20 seconds of waiting. Okay, so apparently I was totally wrong. So what you really have to do is you actually have to like just kill these guys, make sure it doesn't get anywhere near it. I actually thought this side challenge was broken, but apparently not. So you can't just sit there and just watch, unfortunately. Got I think that's swordfish. So, my mistake, but just don't go too close to it. What the hell's attacking it now? Wow, is this actually working? Okay, that's really weird. Before, I've tried this like 3 times now, and literally all I've done is like sat AFK, and I always seem to pass this side challenge. That's really weird. So it looks like I am gonna have to do a bit of work. I think if I just circle around it, they probably won't go for it. Strange. So it looks like I am gonna have to do a bit of work. That is really weird. like, I tried it before and I literally sat AFK. So now they're actually going for it. You guys are really weird. Alright, and we'll be done now. There we go. So that's side challenge number 2 completed. Let's get out of here. So yeah, I would like to point out at the start, the very first part, part 1, I said that there was something wrong with the controls. It isn't the controls, it's the camera. That's what I was talking about, how to fix. Oh yeah, and I figured out what the default camera is. It's sort of like for platformers. If you ever done like, well, I've done a few platforming games like SpongeBob SquarePants and Destroy All Humans. So it isn't a fixed camera, it's sort of like a really weird one. But I don't even know why they would add that in, because it's really not a helpful camera for this game. Like, you really want it just fixed on yours. And I also forgot to mention that in some of the, well, one of the side challenges and one of the missions, the camera will go back to camera 1, and the side mission isn't much, it's not that hard, but when we get to the mission, it's gonna be stressful, and I think many people know what mission it is. Alright, barrels of fun. Drag the shark hunter's boat to the buoy in 30 seconds. Oh, I love this. This is my favorite side challenge. So you gotta drag him to where you see that little purple triangle while he's shooting at you. But you do have to get the boat on it. So there you go. Now then, I'm gonna quickly cancel it because you are gonna take damage. You can destroy the boat if you want, but you can't sink it. If you sink it, then it's an automatic fail. Alright, I'm gonna surface. Alright, there we go. So what I try to do is like this sort of zigzag thing, and he can't really hit you. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna quickly cancel that and grab something to eat, and then we'll continue. There we go. So now we've got to do it within 30 seconds. Wait, no, sorry. It's going to be much further. And he's going to be shooting us quite a lot now. I should be able to make it. Wait, there we go. Just. Now then, once you've done them, you can't go back to them, which sort of sucks. Like, they could have had like a 4th level, or maybe, you know, where you can see if you can beat your old record. Sort of like in Mercenaries, Playground of Destruction, if you've ever played that, or Destroy All Humans. Unfortunately, I didn't show off the side challenges because I didn't really see much point, and also they didn't count towards the 100%. So, yeah, let's go all the way over there. Alright, let's make sure I'm heading in the right direction. No, I'm not. I'm going a little too far that way. Actually, do you know what? Yeah, we can do that one. Oh puppy, find and kill 3 white seals before they reach Sea Island. This one's not really that hard again. So we just gotta like find them, and we gotta find like the main one, which is gonna be the white one. So he'll be sort of swimming in the center. Sometimes you might not get him. Alright, there we go. Killed 2 more. And he's way out in front. Dude, that is not a good idea. And there we go, that's level 1 done. Now we gotta try and kill 4 of them. And then I could use the lock feature, but I think it's a little bit more fun if I do it this way. Makes it a little bit more challenging than just auto-aiming on the guy and then instantly killing him. I mean, you know, come on. They probably had like a rough day at sea. You know, their bellies are probably full of fish or whatever. So we're just gonna kill the alpha of the pack, really. And this one might get away. I'm not sure. Nope, we're in luck. Okay, I thought I got him there. Ah, there you are. Okay, now time for the final one, which is kill 5 of them. Okay, cool, I did get him. I think I got him. Yep. That's the thing, the camera, when it jumps out of the water, doesn't really help because you don't know which one you grabbed. Alright, so he's going to be a little bit in front of you. Oh wow, I actually grabbed him. And this guy's pretty easy to get because he's just swimming alone like a muppet. Okay, so let's do this last one that's really far away, and then we'll start making our way inland. I'm sorry I keep on happening to keep on checking the map. It's just I need to find where I'm going. Kill 3 seals before Martin Walker rescues 4 of them. Okay, if anybody knows who this guy is, or how similar he sounds to someone else, then let me know.
My God, it's a great white! It's trying to catch those seals! Poor little guys. Let's try and help them out.
Okay, so we gotta quickly go and eat these seals. If I could actually grab one of them. Alright, so he's already rescued one. Damn, I am not having luck today. Like seriously, there are 3 over here, come on. Now then, the killer whales will go after them, just to warn you. There we go. Okay, so really the best way to get them is sort of have the camera angle aimed at this, just below jaws. Oh wow, this guy. Okay, clearly I didn't need him. There we go. And who should I go for? I'll go for you. There we go. Now we gotta kill 7 of them. There we go. There we go. Now he's starting to grab them. Camera is not helping me out today. So, really what you should do is just stay by his boat and see where he goes to like save them. There we go, now it's working for me. And there we go, we've beaten this one. Now then, you will see him again. Now then, where do I want to go? Okay, I think I'll start doing the sort of ones in the missions that we've already done. But there is one that I do know that I really hate, and I will have to upgrade a certain ability in order to do it. Okay, this one's actually pretty hard as well. And funny enough, the guy who we just saw, who was saving those whales, actually sorry, not whales, seals, we're gonna meet him again for the final time. There we go, that's much better. I don't know why that was lagging like crazy. But so yeah, what you gotta do on this one is you basically gotta try and kill these people that are recording or whatever, or doing a documentary. And yeah, I don't really like this one. So, Trouble and Strife. Kill the TV crew in 60 seconds.
In the recent months, the unexpected increase in Amity's shark population has had a drastic effect on the local seal population. Normally at this time of year, seals can be viewed in large numbers by the public here. This year is different.
god, I'm gonna burn. Jaws, what are you doing? And you do want to use the lock-on feature for this one. Okay, before I do the next one, I want to grab something to eat. There we go. We'll just go for that little turtle. So what there'll be is there'll be more camera crews, or whatever, TV crews, sorry. So this time there should be 4. And you want to quickly hit this one. Oh wait, sorry, they're free to kill on this one. Now then, this... Okay, apparently he decided jumping like an idiot. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, there we go, that's one way of doing it. But yeah, once you've destroyed those fuel pumps, then you can't use them again. So just quickly lock onto his head. This guy keeps on falling in, I don't know why, that's unusual. Oh, there you are. Like, going for the head helps out so much. And I don't think I'm gonna get him. Okay, I got him, apparently. That's interesting. Oh yeah, by the way, if you missed any of the license plates or tin cans, you can go back to them later on if you want. They'll probably be in different places. Actually no, it'll be for mission 2, the license plates will all be in the little aquarium thing where the orca is. So the 2 that you missed, you'll be able to get them no problem. Alright, let's go and do the next one. Okay, there we go. Prince boat is named Orca in real life. The Orca Whale, formerly known as the killer whale, is known enemy of the shark, which is true. Where, if you saw in part 2, where Jaws kills Orca, that really would never happen. Like, maybe there have been some cases, and as you can see, we can see the crowd of non-moving people. Like, they're really glad that we've returned for some odd reason. Oh wait, they do move. I never knew that. Well, they do actually move. And you'll never guess what we have to do. Orca Revenge. Kill the Orca within 180 seconds. So, this is fairly easy to do. You just stun him, you do the same thing over and over again. But there'll be less of a time to do it. Oh, that was actually a pretty good hit there. Okay, so now it's 120 seconds, and he just likes to hit me. Now, sometimes I will probably fail this one. It all depends. Like that. Well, I sort of got him. And there we go. Now you have 60 seconds to do it in. And this guy is being a real jerk. I think it's the way I'm spawning as well. There we go, I got the other side of him finally. Come on, Jaws, grab him. Okay, last hit. Or not. And there you go, you have beaten the side challenge. So, let's just skedaddle and... Wow, this video is going to be actually fairly long. It's going to be roughly, I would say nearly 40 minutes. Like, and I still have 3 left to do. Okay, this next one I'm not gonna like. I really don't enjoy doing this side challenge. This is my least favorite one. Okay, before we do this side challenge, you want to upgrade your power to level 3. And you know what, I'll go for Actually as well, because that will help us a little bit. And then speed as well. Oh yeah, now we got the power tail whip as well. Fill your tail whip and then bite and hold the victim. Release the victim first and then quickly release the tail whip. I still don't really know how to do that one. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. It's sort of like Jaws' belly flop move, where he just lands on one of the boats and blows it up. Okay, so this side challenge can go and screw itself. Head rush. Throw the swimmers at suns or tents, successfully hitting one within 30 seconds. So you're like, oh, okay, that's not bad. You know, it's one. Oh, right, I did grab him. So yeah, Jaws throwing stuff sometimes he'll hit where you want him to hit, and other times he'll just do his own thing. So now we gotta do 3. And this is why you have to upgrade your power as well, just so you can get a bit more distance to hit something. And apparently that didn't count. So I'm just gonna go for this last one again. This one I always seem to hit it. Okay, you have beaten the side challenge. And this one I really hate. So before we do it, I'm actually gonna cancel it so it resets the tent. And you're probably gonna, this is probably gonna go on for about 20 minutes or something. I might get lucky and get it first time, but the reason why it's so hard is because the swimmers, they don't spawn back. There's actually only 6 of them in the water, which really sucks. So wish me luck, because I'm gonna need it. Okay, I can't believe I did that on the first time. I will take that. I was expecting that to go much longer. So I'm really happy about that, actually. Okay. Yeah, I've already read this one. It's basically where when he was on the sinking Orca, it took 75 takes, and because he didn't trust the special effects team, he got axes and hatchets around the cabin just in case he hid them. Because he was scared of like drowning in the Orca. Well, actually they had 2 Orcas on filming. They had the one that, you know, worked and everything, but then they had the special one where they would sink it to a certain point, and then, you know, they could raise it up or bring it down again. So yeah, it's some pretty interesting stuff. Okay, so I don't remember which one this one is. Okay, there's a little sort of cinematic that plays here, and it's really funny. I mean, you've probably seen this so many times, like in movies or whatever. So I'll just let it play. Oh, that cutscene. Okay, so we're gonna do this the really easy way. Just grab these guys and then chuck them over there. while they all panic. See if I can hit him on this. Yeah, he sort of went through it. Oh well. Okay, now we have to take care of 4 lifeguards. This one's fairly simple. And what am I doing? I gotta go over there. So yeah, there's not much to this, just chuck them at the land because that's either a bug or they purposely put that in. Like, that must have been put in on purpose, even though it makes no sense. But it's so funny to watch. Okay, now we gotta just kill 5 of them and then we'll be done. Oh, Jaws sort of missed them. Two more, and yeah, we'll be on our last side challenge for South Beach, or whatever you want to call it, the south coast of Amity Island. So there we go. This will be the last one at the moment. So we may return to this area. Well, yeah, we definitely will, because we do have to come back here for a mission as well. Okay. Sheebang. Or Sheebang. Grab the swimmer and bang her into the yellow buoy within 20 seconds by using the surface drag attack. Okay, I haven't showed this one off, but this is... basically all you do is you hold the B button when you go to like drag someone under, but instead of like letting go of it, you hold it, and there's a really funny animation. That has to be the worst way to die. I'm not even joking. Just the fact of being like in a shark's mouth, but then being hit into a buoy. Like I don't even know how. Oh, it's so sad. Like, no offense, I just can't take this game seriously when it gives you stuff like that. It's just like, wow. The developers of this game are pretty messed up. And there we go, we've done that one as well. That's pretty much it for, but yeah, the next part will be a mission, and then after that I'll probably be doing more side challenges on the west side. So we are swimming a little bit faster, but before I do that, I just want to show you the ones that I've done. Okay, so we've done Barrels of Fun, Seal Whip, Bay Patrol Bloodbath, hilarious. Then Sheebang, and then Trouble and Strife. Then Head Rush, Mine All 9. Oh yeah, and then Oh Puppy, Orca Revenge, and then Dolphin Frenzy. So yeah, there are 32 of these side challenges. We've already done 10. So that would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. So I'll probably put this in description as well, which ones I've done so far. And then how many are left. But anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed. And I'll see you next time for part 5.